watchers, paranormal fanatics, spooky vibes this evening. Welcome all to another live here at Midnight Madness on Haunted the Truth with me, Mad Mark. For the rewatchers, thank you for watching. Spooky vibes tonight. What will be? I do not know. Anyway, how art thou all? Welcome in. If you're new to this and you've just tuned in, or you're rewatching this and you're thinking, what is this about? I'm a paranormal investigator. And this is the Midnight Madness, where we will talk about all things paranormal, spooky, and maybe do some tarot reading, maybe talk about different experiences and things that happened. Anything odd, strange, and weird. The weird and wonderful are all welcome this evening. Please do settle in, take a seat, for tonight will be entertaining. Any questions? Do please ask. There's not many people in this evening, and I don't know how many people will join this evening, it being a working day here in the UK. But maybe the American audience might nip in and say hello. We will see how it goes. And then if people join, I may stay longer. Who knows? How are you all anyway? At the moment, we'll give it a few minutes just to allow YouTube to send the vines out to people, because it can take a little while sometimes. But once people are informed, then we will see what happens. Welcome, admit. Yes, we shall see what occurs tonight. Do like the live though, because then the algorithm will send it out to more people. The more people that like it, the more it will send, and so on and so forth. And then we can crack on with whatever you like to talk about. I shall be also going live tomorrow evening at a location, so if you prefer the location stuff, tomorrow will be more up to your spec. Welcome in everybody that's currently tuning in. If you are new here, I do appreciate you. I am a paranormal investigator. My name is Mark. Skeleton Smoker. Hee, I'm the imposter. What is that? Are we playing a game? Philippa. How are you? Are you okay? Thank you for joining. This may be slightly different to what people are used to here on the channel. If you're watching this on replay, if I decide to leave this video up. This is Midnight Madness, where spooky vibes will occur. Anything goes. We may talk about all sorts of different creepy things here. We may do a bit of spirit box. We may do some tarot reading. We may just do a paranormal investigation right here. We will see what happens tonight. All are welcome. Skeleton Smoker, what are you saying? Anyway, if you like a creepy story, let me know. Please do like the live though. Stick around. I do appreciate everybody that joins the live tonight. Let's get this boosted. Smack that button, mate. Smack the live button. Let's get it out there, guys. Let's go. Let's produce it, mate. I don't know why I'm turning the devil. Anyway, back to the creepy vibes. Spookier the better. The spookier the better. Well, admit, how are you doing this evening? I hope you're having a good night. Lee, The skeleton in the background? That's Herbert. He's my friend. I talk to him at night. Don't I, Herbert? Yeah. See? Admitting your audacity. Very funny. I have the story candle ready for any stories you want to hear this evening. I have the tarot cards ready for anybody that would want tarot cards later on this evening. But between now and then, how is everybody here? I hope all who are joining in or rewatching are having a fantastic evening. I'm here to entertain you with spooky vibes this evening. I do have the spirit box at the ready to test out this evening for anybody who would like to get involved. Do let me know. Any ancient nav a ghost. I only have the stories of places I've been to, creepy places I've been to, the places I have investigated here on Hold of the Truth when I go to scary locations. But no stories outside of that. Tina girl, welcome in. I hope you'll make yourself comfortable tonight, for this will be another creepy evening. Globe, Arizona. Where have I been? Well, where haven't I been? Not Globe, Arizona, I can tell you that much. I've been to Hopper's Woods. I've been to snuff mills. I've been to castles, graveyards, wood forests, tunnels, bunkers, caves. I've been to loads of places. Thank you, admit. You have an itchy back. Did not remove the itch. I tried to scratch it for you. I'm being sent Snapchats. If you are here watching this, I can't look at the Snapchat and the live at the same time. Please do comment in the live. Zombie. That was me saying hello in zombie for those of you that just joined in. Stephen Flyne, would I do your kid's birthday party? What would they like to see exactly? Morning, Mark. Watching from... Welcome in, Pomp. It's good to see you here. Would they like to see... You want to see a magic trick? There you go. Indiana Jones. Kalima. Was it? Kalima. Kalima. Just scare the shit out of them. Welcome in. Hello there. Is that Chloe? Good to see you here. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. Am 802, Mr. Jones. This may be slightly weird for the usual watchers of the episodes when I go to creepy locations and such, but I tried to mix the vibes up a little bit. That's why it's called Midnight Madness, you see. I look a little bit like The Undertaker, don't I? I found this on the web. I was... That... Side run? I was not even pressing the button on the watch, and it just decided... These watches listen to you, I swear down, they listen to you, mate. Just lighting my... I can't say those words on here, but hello, welcome in. Looking forward to the live tonight. Well, guess what? I'm doing some tarot reading later, so stick around. I might do one for you as well. Hopefully, it will make sense. I need to put a new battery in this. I just remembered. Where is it? Where's the batteries to? I don't know. I won't be nice. Why not? Why won't you be nice? Please, be nice. Come play with us. What's your star sign? I don't know. I have no idea. I tell you what, if you believe in star signs and all of that kind of stuff, then surely you would know based off of who I am. When's my birthday? Now that's a question I don't ever say. TM Gerber. I'm not making you stay here under a duress. You can leave if you like. Welcome, Tammy. It's good to see you here this evening. How are you? Hopefully doing well. I need a reading badly. Life's been a bit crazy. Well, stick around. I will do the readings at around 12:30-ish. Pomp, I was going to ask you a question. I know, Pomp, there's some people in the community that you don't necessarily like, let's just say. I'm not saying that's a problem, but I was going to wonder if they were to ever come into my live, if possible, you just ignore them, because I'm here to entertain everybody. And I'd like everybody to enjoy it without worrying about who else is here, unless somebody specifically causes a problem and they're enjoying my content. If you have issues with them, I'd like people to just enjoy it for what it is. You don't have to, of course, but just in case anybody were to join that you were like, oh, I don't like them, just a heads up in general. I'm gonna put some batteries into this spirit box. Assault and battery. Yeah, I always do worry that sometimes people might come in that might not like other people, and I don't like any drama. I'm just here to entertain people, and I want everybody to enjoy it, regardless if people come into the live that they may or may not like, etc. Well, that's not the voice I'm doing at the moment, but I can do it if you like. Well, Clarice, how the lamb stopped screaming. A censor once tried to test me. I ate his liver with a few fava beans and a nice Chianti. I'm not saying you cause issues, Pomp. I just know there's people in the community that you've not seen eye to eye with. You have never caused a problem here, personally. I've just... people in the grapevine, I know there's been a little bit of squabbles with somebody. But I will say one thing. Anybody with the name Sheep in their name is not welcome here. Sorry, but you're not. That's not the person I'm talking about, by the way. And I don't even know if I'm right. It's just stuff I've been told. Well, good evening there, Daniel. How are you doing this evening? Are you on a late one tonight? Are you working tonight, or are you just up in general? It was a weekday. It's good to see you. I will be doing some tarot reading later, if that's your sort of thing. Of course, if it's something that you don't agree with anymore due to Christian beliefs, I perfectly understand that. I'm doing dandy. Enjoying a good evening tonight. Yes, Pomp, I don't know really. I mean, I was just reading the rest of your message. I don't really know too much about it. It's just what I've been told, that there was some problems going on, but I didn't pry and try and find out more. I just wanted to make it very clear that if there were anybody in here that had issues with you or vice versa, that if they enjoy the live, to just focus on this madness rather than issues with each other, if that makes sense. But yes. Nah, may offset. Well, you wouldn't like my live the other week then, because it was full of religion. Nah, may offset back. The entire thing was about religion. You need the mask. Which mask? There's nobody here tonight. They won't be on tonight, Pomp. I don't even know who it is. I'm just saying in general. I need a battery. Because this one's... Hang on. Should I put a new one in? I must have. We'll do some spirit boxes tonight. I think it's going to work. We'll do this in a moment. You never caused me any problems here, so you're very much welcome. And I do take things with a pinch of salt until I see problems occur. And as long as they don't, then everything's dandy as far as I'm concerned. What is going on in the world tonight? How is everybody doing? I hope you're all having a good night. Is there any way I can contact you privately, Pomp? Join Discord. Where is it? I'm just getting the link a second. Oh, this is not playing ball. It's not playing ball, guys and girls. I'm just going to put the Discord channel in for anybody that wants to join. When it lets me. Invite to server. No, don't boost the server. Invite to the server. Edit link. Generate new link. Copy. Paste. That's Discord. If you can join that. If you want to use Facebook, Haunted the Truth on Facebook. I could talk to you on there about that, if you want. Welcome, Matthew. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. I'm very much happy. Happy as Larry. Who would like a spooky story this evening? Let me know. And I will get the story candle and tell you one. The link to Discord didn't work. What? What did it say? Can someone else try it? Because it should work. I mean, if not, just email up. Just message me on Haunted the Truth on Facebook. Hello, Rogan. Welcome back. How are you doing? Scary story time, okay. Needs a fresh link. Ah, shit. Okay. Edit link. Never. Generate new link. Paste. Scary story time. Oh, let me change the music as well. Hang on, guys. If you are new here, thank you for tuning in. Let's not do that one. Let's do that one. Hopeless Woods, Tamworth. Said to be haunted by witches. Thank you, Dan. Said to be haunted. Don't make me laugh. Hopeless Woods. Said to be haunted by witches and a poltergeist. Myself and a few others decided to venture up, guided by another individual who said they are the most haunted woods in the area. We were told that there was an evil there, a darkness. When we arrived, I taunted the darkness. A stone came flying through the trees, narrowly missing all of us. I went to see if anyone was there. As I walked through the woods, I heard a voice and panicked. We all decided it was enough and left the night. As we were leaving, everybody started to become unwell. And then another heard running towards them. Caught on camera was a voice screaming. We returned another night, and in the woods at one point we heard something come. A distorted voice from beyond. A cry for help, or perhaps something evil. It said, "Help me." Members of the team and everyone panicked. One individual got so affected they felt pain within them. What this was in these woods, we will never truly know. But if you want to see this, you can watch it here on Haunted to Truth. It was indeed, Dan. I didn't want to put you on the spot, but yes, it was indeed. I hope you enjoyed the creepy story. Okay, Pomp, it's fine. Got knocked on my ass. Yes, he did indeed. There was something there, and we heard a voice. And then Dan here, who was part of Haunted the Truth at the time, and now he's with Fright Night Project, heard this noise, and he went towards it. And I warned you in the video, if you watch it, I go, don't walk towards it. It's not help. That is a fine example of something that is not nice. Something that is pretending to be nice, but is inherently evil. Now, I cannot prove what this thing is, but I can tell you now, it's not nice. And it has some degree of intelligent response. Go there for yourself, call out, taunt. Only if you are ready for what you're going to get. It is not for the light-hearted. Taunting is not for everybody. I don't recommend it for everyone. And of course, do not ever taunt people in locations where, for example, you go to a location where someone's grandmother died. You're not going to go in there and say, Eileen, come and do something, you wench, right? But in a place which is inherently evil, full of demons and witches and horrible things, of course, give it some welly. See what happens. Trust me. Trust me. Welcome in, Laura. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're well. I hope your aches and pains are not playing up this evening or anytime soon. This is another spooky evening. I will be doing, like I said though, some tarot cards at some point. Within the next 5 minutes, actually, because I said I'll do it at past. So in 5 minutes' time, I will be doing the tarot reading cards. So if anybody wants to get involved with that, then let's get the names on the list now, shall we? So I'm going to make the list. There is something evil at my cousin's place. It's been attacking her young kids. What's the chances of your cousin allowing anyone round there? Because I'd quite like to give that entity a piece of my mind, if that makes sense. I'll come and beat it up. Put him up! Put him up! George. Really, I mean, that's man. I could see. Anybody else that would like to be put on the list? If there's only one person, this is going to be a very quick card session. I want to point out though that I'm not doing this as a medium or a clairvoyant. Okay, you're going to be helping me by doing a sort of test investigation into tarot reading to see if it's right or wrong. Okay, if they're right, you tell me. If they're wrong, you tell me it's bollocks. You go, bollocks, Mark, you're chatting shit, mate. Right? I don't mind. That's the point of this. So, pop your names down. Moy, does that mean you want to be on it? Admit. I'll put you in the list if you want to be on it. Tina. There you go. Ah. Test pilot list. Yes, indeed. So we've got George, Admit, and Tina so far. It is nearly coming up to past. So I will sort of get a couple of things ready. I will use a little bit of help from the books that come with them. Because I don't know them off by heart. And then anything from the general meeting, tarot, the tarot cards. We're doing a test to see if they work tonight. I do want to point out that some people may find that tarot is a gateway into evil stuff. I'm not doing it to try and communicate with any dark forces or anything like that. This is simply a test. Disclaimer. Beep, 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 beep. Any readings that you get this evening are going to be a purely test to see if anything is going. There we go. Pomp wants to go on there as well. Let's pop you in there then. And Tammy. Well, that's a good number. Let's crack on, shall we? George, would you like the red or yellow deck? It's up to you. Assuming you're still here. Red or yellow? And whilst we wait for the thingy, yellow. Go on then, tell me. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Okie dokie. Let's get those out. There we go. Okay. I tried to do this without, because obviously I know you, so I tried to do this without saying things I already know. Say stop. Don't take what I'm going to say as gospel either. Take it as you please, okay? It's very important. Just say stop when you're ready. Say stop. Your phone went to sleep. I said to say stop. There we go. 5 of Wands. Would you like your past, present, or future? Please do let me know. This is it here. See that? There it is. So yes, past, present, or future. Okay. Let me just get the generalized meaning and we will see what it says. Okay, there may be a big project coming your way, an opportunity that's going to happen. You're going to encounter this situation coming soon. But you won't be the only one striving for this goal in your life. There's going to be others contesting for it. There's going to be people that you need to sort of compete with to get to where you need to be. There's going to possibly be confrontations and disagreements. Not everybody's going to agree with everything you're doing. Some people are going to say to you that the things that you're doing, you need to like do other stuff, but you need to try and stay on the right path. There's going to be several hurdles that are going to be between here and there. Your mind is going to constantly tell you that what you're doing isn't necessarily the right thing, but you need to try and follow your gut rather than your mind. It's not going to be easy. There's going to be a struggle. There's going to be a lot of work that needs to be put in. It's not going to be something that happens overnight. Although the card does sound a little bit negative in ways, this conflict isn't something that's going to destroy you. It's something it's going to sharpen you. It's going to bring you to a better way of thinking, some sort of enlightenment, as it were. The frictional force that you experience is going to innovate you. You're going to learn from different things. You're going to learn from people you can trust and who you can't trust. You're going to prove your worth to the world. This is something that's going to help you build your future character. I hope that helps in some way. You need to prepare yourself. Who's next? Admit. Would you like yellow or red? Yellow or red? Anyone that's just tuned in, I'm doing some tarot readings as a test. So please do let me know how it goes. I bet you, George, that reading was better than the one that you may have had previously. A lot of people, I find, prefer my ones than people that charge for it. You know, there's people out there that charge for this. Although, you know, I don't think you should. Admit, are you still here? Have we lost Admit? I don't know. If not, we will move on to anyone else that might be here. Oh, red. You're on the toilet. Please say stop. 40 quid. I'm not charging anything. Ace of Cups. Would you like the past, present, or future? Past, present, or future. Welcome in, Chloe. Chloe, would you like to be added to the tarot cards? I'm doing tarot readings now. Do let me know if you'd like to be added. Okie dokie, Pomp. I will check that out as soon as I finish the live. Future. Yes, please. I'll add you in then. Okay. You may be going into some sort of new relationship or an emotional connection. This is what it looks like, by the way. There may be somebody that's going to be entering your life, or they are currently entering your life that you're thinking of having either like an extended, like a friendship with, or maybe even a larger emotional connection with, like a relationship almost. You've got a lot of emotional abundance coming your way. It's going to make you very sort of like peaceful and happy. This is quite a nice one, isn't it? Oh, hang on, Chloe. You're not. You need your wait your turn. There's a lot of healing to be done as well. I'm gonna put it down. Hang on. I don't know if you're going through something at the moment where there's been a lot of problems going on, and you're worried. It's like something's overwhelming you at the moment, and this is like it's suggesting that there's gonna be some sort of closure for whatever's going on at the moment in your life. And I don't know if that's because someone's going to come into your life that's going to help you with this, like a partner or a friend or somebody, but the two are linked. So somebody's going to come along that's going to help you. PTSD, okay. I don't know at the moment you're looking into maybe speaking to somebody within medical practitioner or something like that. Maybe you've got an appointment coming up, but this is suggesting that something's going to help you in the future. I hope that helps in some way. But you need to allow yourself to let yourself think more deeply. It's time to receive more love and to give and to care about yourself more as well. Tina, are you still here? Is that freaking Judge Holland? I don't know. Is it? Tina, if you're here, do let me know. Oh, dropped a card on the floor. Dropped it on the floor. Ah, red, please. Excellent. Say stop when you're ready. No worries, mate. Do let me know, though, on Discord if those things actually happen. It'd be very interesting to see. Magician. What an interesting card. Would you like the past, present, or future? I had a massive pain in my head and went freezing cold. You need to get your room. Don't be saying things like that, Dan. I got to go to bed after this. Well, Dan, I've got all the protection I need. Look, see, got me the Holy Bible. I've got that. I've got all sorts. I've got the Bakwa mirror just in case that helps. I've got a bag of salt just in case that helps. I've got crystals just in case that helps. I've got my dream catchers just in case that helps. We never know. Wait, what was I saying? Past, present, or future? Future. That's fine, Dan. Here's what it looks like. Have you got, at the moment, are you going through something where you're either like really creative or you've got a lot of ideas for something you want to do in your future? Like this is like, I don't know if you're like a creative person where you're trying to get into something, but this is suggesting that it's almost like the universe is about to give you the tools that's going to allow you to build this opportunity in your life. So then it will become your reality. Almost like you're sort of what's the word? Like manifesting. You're trying to manifest something. And this is suggesting that the universe is listening. There's a lot of mystery, though. You're not too sure exactly how it's going to play out. You might learn some new skills along the way, or you might learn that you're more competent and capable than you previously thought. Willpower is very important as well. Concentrate on your willpower. You may feel that at times things are going to hit, you're going to hit brick walls, but you're going to need that willpower to get through it. And this is something you've learned in your past. So something you've developed in your past is going to help you for this decision in the future. I don't know what it is, but it's something that is going to help you succeed. What's happened? Catch you later. Oh, see you later, Pomp. I will talk to you after this. It's nothing to, like, get deep about. I'll talk to you quick time. Hey there, Jack. How are you doing? Pomp is off. Even I did put you on here, Pomp. If you want yours before you leave, let me know. If not, we will jump straight to Tammy. Jack, of course you can. It's only £10 a minute. Is that all right? I'm joking. I'm joking. Well, if you want to donate, super chat. You don't have to. I'm not here trying to beg for money or anything like that. It's just, you know, each to their own. Can I? You're looking for a new job. I will say, whatever I say, don't take it as gospel. But like, I don't need to quit a job and then start a new job because you're not that Mad Mark on Haunted the Truth. He told me to quit my job and get a new job, and then shit goes down pan. Just, you know what I mean? Disclaimer. It's more if it comes to you and you feel it that is right, rather than you quitting and then, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't think Pomp's still here, so we will jump to Tammy. Tammy, are you still here? Do let me know. Yellow. Oh, really? Bloody hell. Been through the ringer then, Jack. Do say stop, Tammy, when you would like me to stop. There we go. 5 of Swords reversed. Would you like the past, present, or future? Past, present, present. Let's see the general meaning for those of you watching this back going, why is he reading off his computer? I'm getting a general meaning and then we're doing a test. This is what it looks like. Ooh, the other way around. I don't know if you've recently been in some sort of argument or dispute, or somebody you've fallen out with. There's like some sort of disagreement that's been going on. The issue and fighting or the problem you've been going through may have stopped and settled down, but it's almost like you're dealing with like the come down, like the hangover per se. You may have won the issue or won the argument, but you may have lost people in this situation or the relationships. This is suggesting that you, going forward, you sort of got to pick your pieces back up. I don't know if this is relevant at all. Tell me if it's bollocks. Please do. It's like the issues are going to go underground, though. You're going to put them to bed. People are not going to keep shouting. You're not going to keep getting pecked in the ears. You're sort of fed up of these, like, negative people in your life at the moment. And going into the future, these people are going to sort of, like, fizzle out. I don't know if you've been a bit fiery in some of the situations and you felt like afterwards you felt a little bit like you've put the blame on yourself. Almost, where you feel like, oh no, I shouldn't have said that. I got a bit too angry. This just a suggestion that, you know, you need to reflect on your feelings, but be aware that you're human and that everybody has these problems and feelings at the end of the day. And people that don't understand you are not worth your time. You need to cut these people out of your life. Again, don't take this as gospel. Just saying. There's also an older gentleman that is telling you to take a breath. The song, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright, popped into my head. Just bear that in mind. That's that one done. Chloe, are you still here? Or has your phone died? It's now your turn if you're still here and you've made it this far. If that last one I said, by the way, is in any way true, that would be very interesting. Excellent. Would you like red or yellow? Yellow. Ooh. Okay, say stop. Yellow can sometimes be quite deep. Okay. Seven of Cups. Would you like the past, present, or future? It was reversed as well. The older gentleman is true. He has been giving me advice. How am I doing that? That's so strange. Hello, everyone. Here, greeting from Kenya. Welcome in. Good to see you here. Presents. If you are new here, I'm a paranormal investigator. We're currently investigating tarot cards to see how an open skeptic does. So far, so good. You want the present. Okay, you're in a situation where you're kind of seeing things for how they really are around you. You've been a sort of person that's been worried about all sorts of situations, like job situations, either like people in your life, things that have just been like impossible to ignore because your brain's kept going over and over and over again over them. But you are in a position now where you feel like the rose-colored glasses have been taken off and you're waking up to everything around you, like the reality of people that have been in your life in the past, even if it's something that's personally getting to you or it hurts in some sort of way. I don't know if you've had like a sort of goal or dream that you've been trying to gain in life and you've been having a lot of almost like brick walls or closed doors and it's been quite disappointing. That it's almost like that your reality isn't matching what you want to do in your life deep down inside of your heart. Sometimes things that you've gone into as well have not been exactly how you've wished them to be or thought they were going to be. As the cause of, I thought you went, Pomp. Have you been having quite a lot of like strange dreams recently as well? Like seeing people from your past come into your dreams that you don't really know anymore in your life. And you're sort of asking yourself, it's almost like they're a bit surreal and you're sort of thinking to yourself, hang on a minute, is this real? And you're trying to look for meanings in your dreams as well to things that are going on in your life currently. You're sort of in a phase where you're detoxing from the illusion around you and you're waking up to what is reality. You need to ground yourself, and you need to be aware of past disappointments to move on forward into the future. Learn from them, but don't let them dictate you. Trust what you're saying, even if it isn't what you've hoped for. Let go of any crazy fantasies that might be holding you back, and focus on your energy to an achievable goal. There you go. One more, Jack. Would you like the red or yellow if you're still here? I might, do you know, Pomp, I might even have the wrong bloody person. I got a memory like a sieve. I'll talk to you afterwards, though. I feel bad if I've got the wrong bloody person this whole time. Yellow. Okay, would you like to just say stop for me, please? Bloody hell, where did that card go? On the floor. Stop. 7 of Wands reversed. Would you like your past, present, or future? This is the last one, so we'll be wrapping it up after this. Future. Again, tell me if this is utter bollocks. I'm not proclaiming to be a medium or clairvoyant. This is a test to see if it works. It was reversed, but this is what it looks like upright. I don't know if at the moment you're having what's the word, where you're lacking inspiration into something you want to do. You're sort of feeling a bit deflated with something you're going into. You've had a lot of battles in your life that you've been fighting. I don't know if this is mental or physical, but it's a lot that's been wearing you down. So going into your future, you might be going into it with a lot of lack of energy, which could make you feel a bit overwhelmed with what's going to come. You feel like you've been defending against a lot of things. I don't know if this is like physical people attacking you, or you've come across hurdles in your life where it just keeps bombarding you, almost like a string of bad luck that you've been having. It's something that's made you feel uncomfortable, but it's something that is going to help guide you into the next stage of your life. You felt like a lot of the obstacles, almost like the odds are stacked against you. You need to sort of step down and step back rather than keep trying to fight against stuff. You need to let things go before you move forward. You need to gain wisdom from the things that have happened rather than letting them take you over. Don't ignore any warning signs of other problems that do come in, though, and don't run into denial. You're going to find that you feel that you don't have the energy or the will to do what you're going to do, but you need to sort of have a little bit of me time. You need to, almost like a retreat from reality, to allow your body and mind to sort of bring itself back to ground before you move forward. So sort of bring yourself back to reality. See yourself from a third person. So if this was a friend of yours, what would they say to you as advice? And once you are in that good position, then you can move forward into the future without any worries. That is everything. I do hope that people did enjoy this. This has been another Midnight Madness here on Haunted the Truth. If you're new to this, please do subscribe, like, and share. I'm a paranormal investigator, and on the most part, I go out to locations and investigate creepy locations. And occasionally I do other lives where I talk about certain subject matters. Tomorrow I will be live out and about in a haunted castle ruins. Do please tune in at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Until next time, thank you so much for joining. And if I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the demons bite. Namaste. Bye.